Hey, thanks for jumping on with me. I know it's a bit random to do a Zoom call about trading bots, but do you mind if we just talk a little bit casually? Whatever you're comfortable sharing.
Yeah, I'm happy to share. I might ramble a bit. I am not used to talking about this kind of thing out loud.
Deal. No worries. So maybe let's start simple. What's your world look like these days?
I'm Ryan. I am 40 years old and I live in Vancouver. I work in HR. I've been remote since the pandemic. I'm not really like a finance, invest stocks type of guy, and I never have been. I've got a kid. She is 11 years old. And lately, I guess life's just been, a lot. You get older, you feel like you're doing all the things you're supposed to do, but money still stresses you out. And the idea of putting it somewhere that doesn't lose value, that's been weighing on me a little bit.
Totally makes sense. That hits home for a lot of people. So how did EA Automatic even show up on your radar?
Well, one of my friends from work mentioned he was trying something passive, and I kind of brushed it off. But a few weeks later, he goes, "That little bot paid for my new grill." I was like, okay, maybe this isn't total BS because that thing he bought cost, it had to be $1,000.
Awesome. That's how we get people through backyard grills. What was your first reaction when you looked into it?
Well, I didn't jump in right away. I stalked your website. I joined the Telegram. I left. I came back. You know how it is. Most things online promise it's going straight to the moon, but I've been burned before. So I kept trying to poke holes in it. But the weird thing was this time I tried and didn't lose.
That's refreshingly honest. So how did you decide to actually try?
Well, I was sitting there one night, wine, laptop, bills open in another tab, and I just thought, I'm tired of being tired about money. So I figured, okay, I'm going to start small. I moved $1,000 in. Worst case, I lose a grand. It's not good, but not life ruining either.
That's recent, right?
Just about 2 months ago, at first I checked it obsessively, like 10 times a day. Every move made me anxious. I didn't want to wake up to zero. But
Yeah.
slowly I realized it's just doing its thing.
And it's working. How's the result so far?
It is working. I'm up 42% right now. I didn't really expect that, especially not this soon. See, I'm definitely sticking with it. It's been one of the few things lately that's actually doing what it said it would. I've done stocks, I've lost in crypto, but this thing is subtle, and maybe that's why it works.
Well, I got to tell you, that's great to hear. You'd be surprised how many people get stuck in the waiting to feel ready mode, but sometimes the smallest start ends up being the smartest move.
Exactly. It's not magic, but it is working. I don't feel like I need to check it every day, and that's that's new for me. And now my wife keeps joking, if it hits 100K, we are getting a second car. And I'm like, we'll see.
So, as I always ask people, if someone's watching this and they're where you were, maybe a bit skeptical or unsure, what would you say?
Keep it simple. Just try the free trial. We're allowed to try things.
This is true. Man, I love that. And thanks for being so open with me. I hope you have a wonderful day.